Hey, Dimensions and Dementites, what time is it? It's time for Trials Evolution Gold Edition. Well, as you can see, I went back and got the golds for all these tracks that I didn't get the golds for before. And now I have 93 medals. Even did it in the UFO and Balance of Power. UFO 1 took me some time to get through because that UFO thing is hard to control. But anyway, it's like cruise control is the next one, and looks like this is the last one I can do before I take the A license test. So, well, I almost have 100 medals, and I'll unlock the next event with that. So, okay, brakes are out and the throttle is stuck on. No idea. You've seen better days. The box throttle is permanently on and you have no brakes. Okay. Sure. Why not? I usually have it permanently on anyway. Oh, this is kind of like the one where, it's kind of like the one they had to do where you would, the last one where they, I didn't, oh wait, yeah, I did, showed you guys that one, where you had to, try to see how far you could go without leaning. Yeah. Of course I showed you that one, or else I wouldn't have done it. But yeah, I've done that one before. Oh, jeez. That sucks. You can see how important it is to be able to slow down at some point. But with the gas always on, your options are actually quite limited. In the beginning, you used to have your gas always on, just because that's how you would normally get through the, get through the track, because with your throttle up all the way, and that's how you can go through a lot of those beginner tracks without even slowing down. But then in the easy tracks, you can kind of do that too, but in the medium tracks, they really show you that if you want to get better at the game, you have to start using a different approach as opposed to just having your throttle always on at full blast all the time. You need to be able to do different things. And man, I hate these tracks that make me lose as soon as I crash, because it takes so much longer to restart. You have to wait for the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Whenever you crash and have to restart the level. When it makes you restart the level after crashing like that. Instead of just, pushing the restart key. When you push the restart key, you restart almost instantly. But when the game forces you to restart, as it does in this type of track, this type of event, it takes just a little bit longer to start back up again, which kind of sucks when you're really trying to go as fast as possible. Did I get gold? Oh, yes, I did. Jeez. I was like, wait a minute, I hope I got gold. And I did. It actually wasn't too bad. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit harder than that. 96. Now, see, the problem is, I finished all these levels. And I can do a tournament now. I can do one more tournament. But getting a gold in here is only going to give me 99, which means that I'm going to have to start going to the HD warehouse. Oh, I remember this one. It's the Halloween track. or the spooky little track. Yeah, I remember this. I gotta remember, it doesn't help you to restart the entire track in these tournaments because, for one thing, your timer keeps counting, and for another, the faults still follow you. So it doesn't do you any favors to, you're not doing yourself any favors by restarting the entire track if you do a fault on these during a tournament. It'll just really hinder you because you have to go through the entire track again, but still keep all your faults and your time. So, yeah. You need a different mindset when doing these tournaments. I already have 3 faults, man. Yeah, I remember. You fly through the moon. I really have to cut down on my faults, man. I'm not going to get a gold for this. This keeps up. Gotta go through some of these harder tracks, too. Okay. Gotta remember how to do some of these tracks. I was going to say some of these stunts, but they're not really stunts. They're just going through these tracks again. And I don't remember exactly how to do all of these. You know, how to properly do some of these earlier tracks that I already went through. I mean, I sort of remember them. I remember doing this part in this track, but after that, Lookout Point. Like, this was earlier, I think. Oh no, I just recently did this one. Oh yeah, the one with the train. Yeah. This was a later track. Oh man. I'm not doing good. Especially since I got those first 3 faults on that first track. That kind of sucks. Oh, this one. Oh, this was hard for me. This was hard for me to get no faults on it. On this track, yeah. Shoot. Oh, I didn't save it. Shoot. Oh, I got 7 faults already. Dang it. Oh, it's just this. Come on. I'm gonna have to redo this tournament to get the golds. Shoot. Dang it, man. Oh, this sucks. Oh, they're like putting in some of these medium tracks with the easy tracks too. Oh, that makes it harder. It really does. Makes it so much harder. I don't think I've ever gone over the falls here. I don't know if you can. I mean, I've been interested to see. You know, what would happen if you did go over the falls, but I don't even know if that's possible. Oh man, I had so much trouble on this track. This took me forever to get through with no faults. There's so many things that can go wrong. Oh man, this was a hard fight. I messed up so many times on this part. It would have driven me crazy if I hadn't also been like watching videos at the same time too. I died in that part so many times. I couldn't even tell you. I could show you because I recorded all of it. Well, no, actually, I didn't record all of it. I lied. I recorded some of it, my retries for this, but most of them I just played on my own time. And when I play stuff on my own time, I generally don't record it. Usually. Oh, this part. This is hard. This is hard. 11 faults total. And that's like right at the end there. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get the gold. Oh, 2 faults through all of that. Oh, jeez. That is definitely going to take me some time. Well, even if I had gotten the gold, I wouldn't have unlocked the next challenge. So it looks like I have to go over to the HD warehouse finally. Do some tracks in there. With the original Trials HD tracks. Look at this. Didn't they used to have like some kind of a 4-wheeler for this? I don't remember exactly. Maybe they changed these, I don't know. I don't remember exactly. Lots of explosions going on too, though. I mean, this counts as a beginner track, so... I'm on fire. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there, actually. But I got the gold medal. Decorated. What is that? I don't know if that showed up in the recording. I didn't look at it, but that a Uplay thing just came up. What was that? Oh, maybe that was after getting 100 medals. So I do have 101 medals now. Let's see. Now, actually, I'm going to go back now because my focus mainly right now is going to be on the tracks here in Trials Evolution. I'll go back to the HD warehouse eventually anyway, but I want to look at some of these newer tracks. Archipelago. Interesting. Let's see what these tracks are. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look at what my next goal was for, like, the amount of medals I would need. I just wanted to go straight on to the next track. Okay. Lots of stones here. Place is breaking apart. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I'll try the track a few times, you know, going from the beginning. See if I can get through it with no faults. And if I can... Whoa. Oh, shoot. If I can't get through it, you know, after the first several tries of trying to get golds, well, as in, like, you know, having no faults at all in the track and getting a gold at the end. If I can't do that, then I'll just start. Go, 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 go. Oh, dude, why were you staying there? I have the gas on. Go forward, man. Jeez. Oh, what is this? Oh, what was that baloney? Go, man, go. Thank you. Jeez. What's that about? What the heck, man? You deserve that. At this point, I'm just gonna start from the checkpoint because that was what's going on? Okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna start all over again. I am not gonna take that crap. I just got 4 faults from the like the same section right there. That is not happening. I'm sorry, but no. YouTube video or not, I am not gonna stand for that. I am sorry. So, anyway, while I'm trying to complete this track, I said, while I'm trying to complete this track, so, I've been watching some Netflix lately. I recently finished watching Jessica Jones Season 2. And then I moved on to Luke Cage Season 2. And I just recently finished that as well. They got some cool series on there, I must say. I'm liking these like Marvel quasi TV series they have on that Netflix. I think they're pretty cool overall. Some of them, in a way, feel a little weird because I don't. But that may just be because I don't know that much about these characters. I mean, you would know more about like Spider-Man or even the Incredible Hulk, or in DC characters you'd know more about like Superman and his story. It would be less awkward to kind of go through those, but I don't really know that much about Jessica Jones or Iron Fist or Luke Cage. I mean, I know a few things, but not a whole lot. So that might be why it just feels a little weird to me to watch some of these series, because I don't know them very well. And I really thought I was going to be able to get past that hand, but I think I might have to make sure that I go on that thumb, for kind of a little bit of a boost over there. And sorry, I know I keep repeating this track from the beginning. I kind of mentioned that I probably wasn't going to do that anymore, but at this point, I have it as like a marker for myself, that hand part. If I don't make it past that hand part, then I'm just going to restart from the beginning. And if I do make it past that, then I'll start just like, sometimes I get these runs that are just so bad, and I get these crashes from the dumbest things. I don't know how it happens. I don't know if it's just RNG or I'm just, my brain is just blanking on this, and I'm making myself crash for, like, there. Why did I crash there? I've been through that part at least a dozen times by now. At least. I have no reason to crash there, ever. And yet I'm doing it. I'm crashing at these spots that I should already be able to get past by now, with no problem. Sometimes I just get these series of runs where I just crash so easily in these parts that I should, that I shouldn't be crashing in. I shouldn't be having any problem at all with these beginning parts, because I'm going through them so much. I just keep restarting and restarting and restarting, and sometimes I just keep crashing, and I don't get it. What am I doing that's making... It's like I'm getting worse. I'm actively getting worse here. And then I have a relatively good run that might or might not let me finish the track. There. Are you serious, game? Seriously? You're gonna make me crash on the hand like that? Right. You know, these people pay good money to see me pass these tracks with 0 faults. What am I going to tell my constituents when they come and demand their money after the show, and I don't have anything to pay for it because I've already spent all the money on hula hoops and gumballs, as one does? I mean, what the heck, game? Well, I knew that wasn't going to work the second I went up that ramp. Am I just like out of practice or something? Because it hasn't been that long since I played those last tracks in that last video. It hasn't been that long, to be honest. But this is acting like I haven't played it in like weeks. I don't know. Have you guys ever had a problem like that when, like, you're playing a game and it's almost like the longer you play it, the worse you get? Whether you're trying to retry a section that you can't get past, or maybe you're just coming back to it. Well, I'm not coming back to it, but, you know. Well, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, at a certain point, it's almost like you're getting worse, and you shouldn't be. Either because you played the game so much that you should be good at it by now, or maybe it's that you've played it recently, like maybe just that day or the day before, and you shouldn't be this bad at it, but you are, and you just don't understand why. That's where I am right now. I don't get it. Like, I really don't right now. Sometimes I can just get past these parts, and I get to the hand, and then, I don't know, am I choking? Am I just not using the right amount of throttle? Go, please, thank you. And then you wreck. But I got past the hand, and as agreed, I will keep going. As long as I don't fail 4 times in the same part, I'll keep going. And okay, I'm going a little slow right now. Slower than I really need to at this point. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get gold. Ooh, what's this? What's happening? I got pooped out of a rock. And exploded on a bunch of wood that was just sitting there for some reason. Where's all the water that drained out? Anybody? No? Okay. Yeah, next one is 0 faults. 53 seconds. I think I can do that. It's just like the hand part was really like messing me up there. How many tracks are there? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tracks. Okay. And what's my next goal? What is it? It's not talent. Huh. Oh, I see. Metal 2 unlocked at 135. Okay, I see. It's like I couldn't find my next goal. Okay, so I need 135 medals to unlock the next license test. Alright. I gotcha. You really need to go fast in that first part. Yeesh. Or you're not going to make it up there. Oh, that was stupid. Just keep going, man. Don't be afraid of the... Don't be afraid of the track. Make the track afraid of you. Come on now. You've been through this stuff before. The track should be afraid of you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, come on. I was almost up there. Alright. I gotta pick out a landmark now. I don't want to keep doing this again. Where would I say is a good spot to say that, okay, if I get past this part, I won't restart from the beginning? Maybe here? I'll get up. I'll go up here. But what is this? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir. I believe that this rubber chicken is yours, and I'll thank you to not bring it into my house anymore. Capiche? Hopefully. Yeesh. Alright. Go, 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 go. Don't. Oh, that's the... I was gonna say that's the exit right there, but it's not an exit, it's a finished bronze medal. Oh boy, that really sucks. What is this? You gotta shoot torpedoes at me? What is that about? What did I do? I did was ride a bike across a bunch of debris and, like, piers and stuff. You gotta shoot your torpedoes at me? For that? What are you, some kind of squirrel? Hates riders? Jeez. Alright, well, I think I've done just about enough this time. So I'll get into the next bunch of tracks next time. Got a few more in here to do. Alright, well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.